Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you're all having a great Sunday morning, afternoon, or Sunday night, depending on when you're watching this. Today, I'm playing the highly anticipated, highly talked about Call of Duty Warzone. I gotta say, I gotta say, I really like this game so far. I honestly do. And this is coming from someone who stopped playing Call of Duty because it got on my nerves. The old Call of Duties that I played, the World at War, the Modern Warfare 1, the Modern Warfare 2, the Modern Warfare 3, the Black Ops 1 and the Black Ops 2. I hated playing all of those games. It felt like the guns were broken, the kill streaks were aggravating, and I overall hated the matchmaking system of how I can come into a game and it already started and the enemy team is already 20 kills ahead of us with kill streaks already in the map running crazy, and I hated it. So I switched over to Battlefield, and from there I played Bad Company 2 all the way to Battlefield 5. And I stopped playing Battlefield 5 because of what the developer said when he called the consumers idiots because we didn't want a female character in a game about historically accurate World War II. So, and plus the guns in that game were broken. They had horrendous time to kill rates, and I just thought it was broken. So I started playing. Excuse me. I started playing Apex. Oh, excuse me. Jesus, that hurt. I started playing Apex Legends. No, I started playing Apex Legends in Season 3. And it was fun for a while. It was. Then I started winning. Then I started winning a lot. Then it became boring to me. And now enter what you are seeing today. Call of Duty Warzone. I didn't win in this clip. I did win yesterday. I got 4 kills. And I beat someone in the gulag. And I gotta say, I'm really enjoying the Battle Royale mode of Warzone. The 150 players, it's a bit much for me coming from Apex, where I think in Apex the cap is 60, I believe. But 150 players, it's really not that hard. And then the availability of having vehicles in the game is amazing. And then being able to revive yourself through revive kit or killing someone in the gulag, aka what I like to call the showers. You come back to life that way, or your teammates can bring you back to life by sacrificing $4,500. Now, what I really enjoy about this game are, one, you start off in the game with a pistol already and 2 shields. I really enjoy that because in Apex Legends, you spawn in with nothing. No shields, no health, no gun. And we all know the dreaded you land somewhere and there's no gun. There's no shield. There's nothing but ammo. There's no helmet. Warzone fixes all that. You spawn in with full health, 2 shields, well armor plates in this game at least, and a pistol. I really like that. And your health regenerates, which eliminates the need to have to go and find shields. I mean, to go and find healing. Now, what helps is the shields, in my opinion. Because with the shields, having 3 of them, you can have a max of 250 health. Which, in my opinion, is ridiculous, but ridiculous in a good way, because you're guaranteed 3 and you can hold up to 5. You can hold up to 5 plates. Now, I don't think that's overpowered. I don't think that's broken. I think it should have been that way from the start, and I love it. Another thing that attracted me to this game is, as I said earlier, I had a bad experience with Call of Duty. This game is free, so it's virtually no risk besides the, I think it was 92 gigs on my PlayStation. The 92 gig space virtually raping my hard drive. Other than that, this game is great. The loot system, as you can see right here, all I have to do is literally just walk over things. And I have ammo, I have shields, I have ammo and shields. The only thing I have to pick up, honestly, are the self reviving and the grenades and the guns. Other than that, the shields and everything else come natural. The other thing I like about this game is the vehicles. Now, as I said earlier, I played Battlefield, and that's what I played when I got tired of Call of Duty. So I'm used to having vehicles such as helicopters and mini tanks and personal vehicles like ATVs and such in the map. I really enjoyed that change of pace because now you don't have to run everywhere like in Apex. I mean, even in Apex, all you really had was the zip towers, the zip tower and the geyser if you landed there. Other than that, there was no way to get around, and you had to run basically. And this game, that's a very nice mechanic to have, having vehicles in the game. Another thing that I like that this game does very well is the respawning. Now, as I mentioned earlier, you can respawn in one of three ways. Well, in one of two ways, excuse me. If you die, you go to the gulag and you fight someone. And if you win, you come back to life. But it's only one time use only. Now, I wish that they had it to where you could pick when you got picked to fight, but I guess it's really not up to you since you are in prison. So there's that, but it's pretty fun either way because you can throw rocks at people, you can fight the people in the bleachers. If you're playing with a team and you all have mics, you can coordinate when, if you're in the gulag as well, you can coordinate where the enemy is for your teammate. And it's pretty cool. Sometimes you spawn in with a pistol, sometimes they give you a rifle, sometimes they give you shotguns. It's pretty cool. Sometimes you have to capture the objective, the flag thingy. Sometimes you have to capture that. And then there's the second way. Your teammates can buy you back with $4,800. Now, excuse me. Now the option I would prefer is the gulag. And that's just because I get to beat a bitch's ass in the showers. I'm sorry, but I mean, all weird, don't drop the soap jokes aside, that's pretty interesting that they give you an option to revive yourself independent of your teammates. Whereas in Apex, your revival comes sorely on your teammates having to pick up your banner. And speaking of death boxes and banners and that sort of thing, here in this game, there's no box per se. You go up to the loot, you walk over it, and you picked it up. That's it. Whereas in Apex, you have a whole box, and if you're taking too long, such as myself, I take long to loot because I like to make sure that I have everything I need. You can end up getting shot that way, costing you the match and possibly losing. Whereas in this game, you just walk over it, pick it up, you're done. Another thing that this game does very well is the matchmaking system. 150 players is not that bad. It's not. But I thought it would be a lot, but it's honestly not with how fast-paced the game is. It's a welcome pace. 150 players. Half the lobby is aired out within. Hey, look at that. See, that's why I call myself the self-proclaimed king of the showers. But the lobby clears out very fast for 150 people. Another thing that I really, really, really love about this game is you have kill streaks. You only have, I believe, 3. You have the UAV, the precision airstrike, and the cluster strike. All of which changed the momentum of the game tremendously. I've gotten so many kills using UAVs, and I've gotten so many using precision airstrikes that it's just not even funny. But there's one thing that I have yet to talk about, and I know that it's nearing the end of the video, but I just wanted to say it very fast. The ring. The ring is gas. So, and it's not like Apex, where even though in Apex the ring is atrocious and it will kill you if you get caught slipping, this ring, while it won't kill you, it'll take a substantial amount of your health very, very, very fast. But there's a small way to bypass this, and that is with the gas mask attachment. This attachment allows you to survive a temporary amount of damage. I want to say 2-3 seconds worth of damage if you're in the ring. Correct me if I'm wrong. And that, in my opinion, changes the game a lot. And I gotta say, as a person who hasn't played a Call of Duty game seriously since Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Warzone, as a free game, and a battle royale, does everything that I want it to do. And if you guys are new to my channel, then I'll just give you guys a quick update. I love tactical shooters. Rainbow Six Siege is probably my favorite game out right now, with Warzone being a extremely close second. Extremely close. So, I gotta say, Warzone, it's amazing, and I'm excited to see how this plays out, even though this is in the commentary in the background is killing me. I mean, me and my good friend Payne, we were discussing why I like killing people in the gulag, and he calls me sleep nasty because I prefer to kill people in the gulag. I'm sorry, I just do. I like killing people in the showers. It's just funny. But Warzone does everything I want. It's a tactical shooter. It's a battle royale. It has kill streaks. I can revive myself independent of my teammates. The map is big. I love this game so far. I do. It's amazing. And even though this game is in its beta stage, and my quick thoughts on the game being in the quote-unquote beta stage are that Call of Duty, Infinity Ward, I think that's who created the game. Infinity Ward is testing this out to see how well a free-to-play Call of Duty game will be. Now, with this game being, I believe this game got 6 million the first day, 24 hours, 6 million players in the first day, and I think in 3 days, 15 million, I think. And that beat out PUBG and Apex Legends both in their first month or their first weeks, I believe. So I feel like Activision is using Warzone as a breeding ground / testing ground to see how well a free-to-play Call of Duty game will be. Now, with that said, I'm all for it. I'm excited to see how this game plays out in the future, and you guys can definitely expect to see more of this on my channel. With that said, I'm gonna let the rest of this commentary play out. Please be sure to like, leave a comment, tell me what you thought about the video, tell me what you think about Warzone in and of itself if you've played it. Share this video with someone who you think might like my content, whether that be a friend, co-worker, classmate, or anyone. And stay safe with this virus, you guys. Be safe. I love you all, and take care. I'll see you next week. Well then, let's go to the doctor. That's what I just said. Let's go to the doctor.
Oh, you see it? You see it? You see it?
Yeah,
you
I
see
see
it? Yeah, either in the windows. Either.
Okay, that means some people.
Oh, they right there in front of you. Right there in front of you.
No,
Damn, he got laid down.
Yeah, he did.
Come on, come on. I get terrible at that game. Can I just please, like go on about my life because before I cry? Cause I went 3-0.
No, I went 3-1.